let me. So, in my own country, we have national agencies, we have state agencies, and we have local agencies. Even some go down to having community agencies. We have a breakdown, and each of these agencies function accordingly. So if we say national agencies, it's only the agencies that have their national down the ladder that will be confined with whatever we are saying. So what about other local agencies that have, you know, a closer identity?
All levels.
So that is my concern. So yeah, in all levels.
Yeah, okay. Then we can just say gender sensitive criteria must be included in development of all national agencies at all levels. National agencies at all levels, programs, projects,
All levels.
at all levels. Where is my computer person? So again, at all levels, no, we remove the national. All level agencies, programs, as well as specific resources to secure their implementation, as well as women's participation.
Can I also add something? I do understand the points that were raised earlier, that in emphasizing the need for gender-sensitive programs, we should include governments at all levels. So when you speak of national government, when you specify national government agencies, then you are excluding, therefore, the other levels. And therefore, I would suggest that we just mention government programs. So when we speak of government, we would understand it from all levels, national up to the grassroots level. And I think that particular point.
Well taken. So we will say just national. Governments at all levels.
Yeah.
Okay. Gender sensitive criteria, because I'm looking at our time, huh? Gender sensitive criteria has been included in development of all programs, government programs, projects, and initiatives, as well as specific resources to secure them.
We could mention that governments at all levels.
Okay, government at all levels programs.
Yeah, and there was a mention also a while ago, and I'd like to follow through on that, that if we mention government programs, we're limiting it again to government. What about private sector? So I guess since this is, I would agree that since this is a declaration, that we have to also invite the participation of our private sector.
Yeah, okay, then that's the word, invite. Right? I mean, you cannot put it together with this. This is like a command.
Yeah, right. So we could probably include.
Can you compose? Yeah, can you compose
in the private sector?
Yeah. Can you compose the statement so we can put it here? Invite the civic and the private sector.
Maybe after initiatives, at the same time inviting private sector.
I think it's better to have a separate sentence.
Separate sentence. But I think that there's really a need to include something.
Can we take a look at the parliamentarian thing if they say anything along that line? We can adopt it. Anyway, okay. J is too much, right? Can that be edited? I think what they're saying is CDM, but they're saying too many things.
All government and private agencies.
Yeah.
Of all government and private agencies programs.
No. Let's separate them.
You could get rid of that whole line that says considering that women and men do not have equal access to natural resources, because we know that, and that we established that in the preamble. So that would shorten it.
Okay, can you read it?
So it would just say market-based mechanisms for mitigating climate change, such as the CDM, must be made accessible to both women and men, and must ensure equitable benefits.
Very good.
Then go to, in particular, the CDM should fund...
Wait. So we erase what? considering that women...
Considering all the way out to information. In particular, the CDM should fund projects that make renewable energy technology...
Delete.
Yeah, because we know the inequality, we've established that already. In particular, CDM should fund projects that make...
In particular, that's another sentence?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
In particular, CDM should fund projects that make renewable energy technologies more available and affordable to women.
To assist them.
In their household needs and broaden their...
To assist them in their household needs and broadening their income generation and mobility, among other needs.
So that could be short. Available and affordable to women to assist them in...
To assist them in meeting their household.
You don't need to say meeting their... To assist them in their household needs and income generating activities.
Yeah, that's it, period.
And meeting their household needs and income generating activities. Oh, it's and mobility. Is that economic mobility?
I think muna among other needs, Diyos ko naman siya. What do you mean by mobility? To go up the ladder?
I imagine economic mobility.
And economic mobility.
So you don't really need that, because, do you?
Huh?
Smart household.
Okay, let me read it. Market-based mechanism for mitigating climate change, such as CDM, must be made accessible to both women and men, and must ensure equitable benefits, period. In particular, the CDM should fund projects that make renewable energy technologies more available and affordable to women to assist them in their household needs and income generation, income generation and economic mobility.
Did you say socioeconomic mobility?
And socioeconomic mobility.
Mobility, the same thing. Socioeconomic, yes.
Socioeconomic mobility, so that it implies all the...
Can I just highlight if you take out the broadening opportunities, it kind of keeps women in that household role. Am I clear? I think the idea about having that word broadening is so that women can also, this opportunity will allow them to go into business or, be entrepreneurs or, not just the household limited role that their needs are addressed. I'm just throwing it out. I think I have a problem in taking out broadening in that sense because it looks like women will be put into that role. I don't know if there's a better way.
What she's saying is to have choices more than choices in income.
But it has to be an income generation. Don't you think it is an active activity?
Yeah, maybe, that, I don't know. It's just...
And since we have mobility in there, does that make up for it? The fact you're saying, look, you're trying to get them to have choices in mobility? Or do you want it? It's fine with me if you want to keep it in.
Anyway, what we're saying is we want some more words there, huh?
It's just that if the idea is agreed,
and
that it's beyond,
and broadening their choices for income generation.
Income, just the household level income generation. It's more.
She's afraid that if you're just confining women to the house.
Yes.
But it's just household needs, and we're not saying that she's just a housewife.
Exactly.
It's just household needs.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Okay, anyway, just put broadening and then we'll just have another word for that. And increasing their income generation.
Okay.
Activities. Huh? Anyway, it's editing, yeah? Okay.
Income generating.
Not income generating. And socioeconomic mobility. Okay, let's go